Ready to go now, and leading stepping in for the Yankees, Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. Marte snags it, and a quick out, number one. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nelson, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Hit on the ground to the right side. Toss to Naylor. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball, Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. And now, Rob Refsnyder.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball one there.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Francisco Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Check swing. Went around. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
Ruiz leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, one out. Angel Martinez up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that will end the inning. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Nelson back to work.
Nope.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rafaela gets under it, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground, right side. Bregman to first. And Bichette is retired. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Up the middle.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Geraldo.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela ranging into the alley. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Center field, Bellinger under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Tap foul at the plate. And he swings over the top there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now a chance for Noelvi Marte. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Ben Rice. Right side, Bregman. Slings to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Jacob Young now at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. This one in the air right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. On the ground.
No, he's in there.
So 2 down. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. And that is out of play. Rodon ready. Here comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger settles under this one. And there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two out, space is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Boston. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Soto pulls it down, and there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Yankees trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. On the corner for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Bottom of the 4th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next for the Red Sox, Angel Martinez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And that one popped in the air left field. Collins gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab, and that's back inside Fenway Park. And now Stephen Kwan. Nelson back to work.
Ball 1.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short, Bichette. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Naylor.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1's the count.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. In there at the knees, 0-1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
That's down and in. That's off the mark, and the count 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela coming on. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Collins stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing at a ground ball. Zips it to first. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. And there's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Keibert Ruiz up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Misses. Full count, 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Boston, and here comes Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 41, Steven Matz.
Outside
Nope,
low.
that's a
Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Oh, that counts.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He represents the go-ahead run. And ball one. Matt's 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and O'Neill is retired. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will drop foul.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here's a 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Close, but called the ball. And the count's full. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Soto up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's a ball.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball to first, could be two. Donovan over to second. How about that double play? Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit.
Cedar Rafaela.
On the ground to short, Bichette. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bunts it in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Young. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now he breaks his bat. Naylor. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Josh Naylor. Rodon back to work. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. To third, Ramirez. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Noelvi Marte up next. Luke Weaver on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 30, Luke Weaver.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Digging in. Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Young settles underneath it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Jose Ramirez digs in now.
Number 22, Garrett.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. Swinging a foul out of play. A changeup missing. 1. And 1. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air out towards right center. Young. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Left center base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down. Winning run on at first. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Now batting, the left
Angel
fielder.
Martinez up next for the Red Sox.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 22, Christian Yelich. Now pitching for the
New
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Tap foul at the plate. To the right side, Perdomo. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed on to extra innings. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. Breaking ball misses down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball, that's
and
it.
that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. 2 outs, runner on first. Adley Rutschman stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Jacob Young, Rafaela. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Juan Soto. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And Devin Williams gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses. And downstairs.
2-1.
And that just misses. Big spot. tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Marte, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one in the air. Donovan under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And next for New York, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. On the ground to first, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And next for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. That one the other way. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th. 3-2.